A compound bow is a modern bow that uses a levering system, usually of cables and pulleys, to bend the limbs. The limbs of a compound bow are much stiffer than those of a recurve bow or longbow. This limb stiffness makes the compound bow more energy efficient than other bows. In conjunction with the pulley cams, the compound bow has its string applied to pulleys, cams, and one or both of the pulleys have one or more cables attached to the opposite limb. When the string is drawn back, the string causes the pulleys to turn. When the draw commences, the archer has reduced mechanical advantage, but during the draw, as the pulley cams rotate, the limb plus cam radius distance gets longer, and the archer gains mechanical advantage over the bending limbs, and less force is needed to bend the limbs more, in comparison to other bows. The use of this levering system gives the compound bow a characteristic draw force curve which rises to a peak weight and then lets off to a lower holding weight, allowing the shooter to hold the string at full draw for much longer when compared to recurve bows. This is because recurves don't let off, meaning that the full weight, force, of the draw is in your hand. A compound bow moves a lot of the weight away from the draw string, hand, allowing for longer, more accurate and far less strenuous aiming, especially when shooting several times in a row. The compound bow is little affected by changes in temperature and humidity, and this gives it superior accuracy, velocity, and distance compared to other bows. The compound bow was first developed in 1966 by Hollis Wilbur Allen in Missouri, and a U.S. patent was granted in 1969. The compound bow has become increasingly popular. In the United States, the compound is the dominant form of bow. In literature of the early 20th century, before the invention of compound bows, composite bows have been described as compound. This usage is now outdated.